Just a quick announcement. We would like to inform you that CCTV is now in operation for your safety.
Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. As you can see, there's been a terrific atmosphere here. There is great expectation, excitement, and it has built nicely in these idyllic conditions. Conditions which are certainly playing their part in creating a glorious ambience. It's quite a struggle to get in here, points of access hard to come by, and an awful lot of people gathering to get through the gates, but regardless of that, there's a great feel here and much excitement for the game ahead. So red and white, of course, the preeminent colours at Old Trafford, which is now officially the largest club football ground in England. Its capacity 75,000 and growing. A mouth-watering game this between two very high-quality sides. A treat for everybody here.
Well, on the face of it, Peter, we would appear to have a high-caliber meeting with very little at stake. But then you consider a chance for one or two of the fringe players to get a look in, and this becomes a big incentive. It changes the dynamic. So there's plenty at stake for them, which will do no harm to the energy levels and the overall conviction, and hopefully the style of contest.
We have already started here. So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Well, I'd be hard-pressed to name a better defensive midfielder than Sergio Busquets. Certainly one of his type whose sense of anticipation and positioning just keeps getting better and better.
I'm thinking the same. He will be a central feature, no doubt. Oh, that was vital. Adama Traore. Fred gets the better of his opponent and gets the ball. Daniel Alves. That's Busquets. He's got a side of goal. It's off target and by quite a way.
Well, it was hit with great power, Peter, but sadly not great precision.
Busquets. Bruno Fernandes. Poor pass that, sloppy. Now it's Aubameyang. Ferran Torres. And there's the end of the first half. So neither team has broken through, but certainly not for the want of trying. It's been an interesting game up to now, but still goalless.
Just a quick announcement.
How do you look back on the first 45 minutes?
Unspectacular, but solid, and that solidity could yet be the foundation for them to go on and win.
No goals at this stage, but certainly not devoid of action. It is 0-0 here at half-time. We're promptly into the second 45 minutes.
Well, the first half didn't really produce the goals we'd have liked.
Oh, no question, that's a foul. Ferran Torres.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
And they'll start all over again with the goalkeeper. De Jong. And it's Aubameyang. Played out to the right. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. Up to meet
The
it!
attendance for this match was
He's done well to get his head on that, but
71,898.
couldn't score.
Well, being able to generate that amount of activity in the box means it's hard not to pick someone out.
Cavani. Played out towards the right wing. Bruno Fernandes. Final ball not quite right, and his teammates are irritated at that. Long ball looking to counter. He's in plenty of space here. Now, who's going to be first to this? Looking to break out here. Now it's Fred. Oh, it looked promising, but the final ball is just not quite right. And it's Alex Telles. And that's been intercepted.
Manchester United showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
And he's in a really good position here now. That is a brilliant interception.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Look, there has to be more urgency here. The ball has to get to the other end much faster.
Oh, it's come loose.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity.
Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Well, it looked 0-0 from a fair way out. Little craft or guile or penetration.
Se ha encontrado a una niña morena con coletas de unos 5 años que lleva un vestido azul y dice haberse perdido. Se ruega a su abuelo que se ponga en contacto con algún empleado del estadio.
Well, hello and welcome for the first time this season to everybody around the world, and we have for you a clash of two teams with very similar intentions. A statement win at the expense of the other would be the ideal scenario for both. A flying start is certainly required. It is a venue this which simply adds to the spectacle of the game it stages, one of the most impressive arenas in this part of the world. And as you can see, we've already started here. It's Benzema! And the keeper passes the test.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Up to meet it! Decent attempt, but not quite good enough. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Vinicius Junior. Out for a throw. Aimed in towards the centre. And through to the goalkeeper. And it's Toni Kroos. Vinicius Junior. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Keeper's dealt with that. And they can counter here. Played out to the right. And he's in a really good position here now. Belts one. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Oh, and he's broken the line here. Vinicius Junior. Vinicius Junior's cross. Has a goal! It's loose and there's a race for the ball. Aubameyang. He might be in here! Oh, it looked promising, but the final ball is just not quite right.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Modric. A real chance to break. Madrid can breathe again, just.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble lay in store.
Massive leap! Nacho cuts out the pass. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Toni Kroos. Kroos! Now, who's going to be first to this?
That will annoy the manager. They're making themselves too predictable here.
Adama Traore. Casemiro gets over and intercepts. Poor pass that, sloppy. Vinicius Junior! There's a good, can he finish? Well, that wasn't too dissimilar to the previous attempt.
They're just lacking a cutting edge, Peter, and while that's fairly obvious, the rest of their attacking play is actually quite good.
And that has left him in a heap. Now it's Aubameyang. Now it's Ferran Torres. Shifted upfield. Now it's Vinicius Junior. De Jong, forwards and with intent. That's good running with the ball. And the danger is cut out. Hoisted upfield by the keeper. Out to the left it goes. Defenders on the back foot. Decent hit! Goal! There is the breakthrough. Quite exquisite, brilliantly dispatched.
It's a really, really good goal, and not just the way he finished it. He had to read the whole situation as it developed.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Yeah, and they know there's plenty.
And Aubameyang! A real chance and a real let-off.
All he'll be thinking is, please, ground, swallow me up.
He is through here. He's had a shot. Oh, just lacked a decent finish. Casemiro. Longley gets across to intercept that. Lovely ball into space. Shots on here. Now the finish! Oh, what a wonderful stop!
Well, as Tesco, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Heads it! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close.
Oh, that's a key interception. Daniel Alves. Played out to the wing. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. And that's another good win of the ball. And the first 45 minutes are up. And there we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
Not the most convincing of displays. They can certainly do much better than this. They'll want to keep things simple, build up their confidence and not rush into mistakes.
Los nuestros han jugado un excelente primer tiempo. Que no se vaya nadie, que aún queda el segundo. Se va a realizar un cambio de jugadores.
Here we go again.
Barcelona need to get the balance right to sort this out. Ambition must be complemented by just the right amount of caution, and I think the more experienced players can oversee that.
Physical challenge. Played out towards the right wing. And it's Casemiro. Out to the right. Ter Stegen claims it. Modric. Longley spots it and intercepts. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. That's played into space. This is promising. And he's straight offside. Jordi Alba cuts it out. Benzema power. Benzema! He's got away with one there.
That's what all good teams do these days. Pressing from the front is highly effective.
Well, yet another interception and a show of anticipation to be commended.
Looking for the runner. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it.
La asistencia a este partido asciende a 72.306
Defending was strong and firm.
espectadores.
And he's gone looking for safety.